Have you ever been at a crossroad, confused about which direction to take? Being in doubt is a common everyday experience. Hare Krishna, my name is Manjari Dasi, and today I'll be talking about one of the teachings from the Bhagavad Gita, which will help you with correct decision making. The mind. One of the most powerful tools that humans can possess. But powerful does not always mean good. The mind can help you attain success, but it can also lead you to distress and failure. If you want to make good decisions that ultimately make a good life, you need to learn how to use your brain the right way. In Bhagavad Gita, chapter 6, text 35, Lord Krishna says, Asamshayam mahabaho mano durnigraham chalam abhyasena tu kauteya vairagyena chagurteya. The meaning of this sloka is, undoubtedly, O Arjuna, the mind is restless and difficult to restrain, but it is subdued by any constant, vigorous spiritual practices, such as meditation, with perseverance and by detachment. The first step to gaining clarity on any situation is developing a clear, calm, collected mind. This takes a lot of effort. So how do you do it? When in certain situations, your mind gets overwhelmed by thoughts and emotions. This makes it very easy to make poor decisions or say the wrong things. This is why people say you're being blinded in love or don't speak out of anger. Take online learning during COVID times as an example. A 4-H National Council study showed that out of 1,500 online school students, 70% felt depressed, anxious, or high-stressed, and 60% said that the pandemic had caused increased feelings of loneliness. These are issues that should be taken seriously, but they also show that based on environments, your mind can change, causing negative thoughts and feelings, causing mental breakdowns and distress. The situation was so bad that even last week, a protest took place in Raleigh to end online learning, or at least ease the situation. I think that we have all experienced stress, or an overwhelming emotion that completely changes how you act. The situation only worsens when your mind is driven by emotions of anger and jealousy. By taking Krishna's teachings, we can avoid such situations and think carefully about what we want to do. During this Kali Yuga, it is especially hard to do the right things and make the right decisions. If your mind is poisoned, your actions and words will also be poisoned. By meditating and bringing calmness to the mind, we won't act recklessly out of emotions. By separating yourself from the situation, you can bring different perspectives into your mind. Something may seem like a good decision from your point of view, but does that make it right? Think about it from the point of view of others, than just looking at it through your eyes. And by using Krishna's teachings, we can train our brains to understand what is right and what is wrong. This gives us something to base our thoughts and actions on. But of course, everything isn't as easy as it seems. The mind is extremely hard to tame and control. This is why it's so easy to make the wrong decisions. We are very fortunate to be able to learn the teachings of Krishna, which help us make the right decisions and grow devotion as well. And finally, the most powerful way to ease your mind is through chanting. It is no doubt that uttering the Maha Mantra is beneficial to your mind, body, and soul. As Masterji has said before, it is so bad now that people are even altering the true Maha Mantra. So we should be careful, have a clear mind, surround ourselves with devotees, and try to purely chant together as best as we can. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you, and Hare Krishna.